Hey Virgo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of September 27th through October 3rd. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Virgos, all right? So I really heard something about flying high, fly high. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe you're flying high, like maybe in the sky, like maybe you're on an airplane flying high. Flying high also could signify free yourself and fly high, right? I'm also getting maybe for maybe a couple of you, maybe you've had somebody pass away in your family, and if that's the case, my condolences go out to you. Or there's a friend that passed away recently, because flying high could signify that as well. But yeah, I'm getting fly high. So either you've been on an airplane recently or fly high, like there's limitless possibilities. Fly high, you know. I'm getting that. I definitely got something about peanut butter cups too. I don't know why. So it could be one of your favorite candies. You may love peanut butter cups. I definitely got that. So it could be a family. It could be something that's your favorite candy. All right. I'm also getting something about butterflies a lot. Okay, because as soon as I opened my eyes, I saw a whole bunch of butterflies flying around. Okay, so there's something about butterflies. It could be a transformation that's definitely signifying butterflies. I'm definitely getting this energy of some of you can really connect to the 5D really well, okay, or you're getting there. So there's a lot of balance and harmony coming in within yourself here. I definitely can get that image of the Temperance card. Not sure if it will come out, but I'm definitely getting that image of like balance and harmony within maybe yourself here, getting into alignment with yourself, all right? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. So I could be talking to a cross watcher. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Virgo, please, for the week of September 27th through October 3rd? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Virgos? What do we have for Virgo, please, for the week of September 27th through October 3rd? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Virgo, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. That's not it. Ah, there it is. Boy. Okay, interesting. All right, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, what's going on here? All right, so starting off your reading, we have the Five of Wands crossed with the Knight of Cups, okay? This is a challenging card for some reason. I don't know if it's like going towards somebody with an offer or someone going towards you with an offer. It's a cup of love, honestly, but there's something where there's either too many people involved inside a connection with the Five of Wands, like family or friends. There's too many people involved inside a connection, which is maybe not allowing you or being hesitant to go towards possibly somebody or vice versa here, okay? I'm also getting this as maybe you two may not be getting on the same page. You guys don't see eye to eye. There could be a lot of disagreements and arguments with somebody that you are involved with, okay? That could be the case as well. If it's not that, I definitely feel like it's either family or friends, like where you're not, there's just too many people involved in the connection, which obviously, which can really cause a lot of conflict inside a connection here, okay? But I feel like the Knight of Cups is somebody, either it's like you have maybe water in your chart or you're dealing with a water sign. It doesn't have to be though. It's just like, you know, wanting to offer like a cup of love, but there's just way too many people involved, or there's just too much drama, okay, is what I'm getting. Just too much drama that has occurred between you two. inside a connection. In the distant past, we have the Five of Swords, okay? With the Five of Swords being here, I do feel like there's definitely, ooh, this isn't the best energy. There's a lot of fives. There's a lot of conflict here, honestly. I don't know if you're connected to somebody that's a little bit stubborn here, or somebody that's really in their ego, okay? And the Five of Swords is someone who is a little bit selfish, okay? This is also a self-sabotaging energy where maybe somebody was way too much in their ego, or there's just a conflict here between maybe you and somebody here. And it could also be an ego clash is what I'm getting. You guys had an ego clash. So some of you may be connected to someone who likes to dominate, and maybe you as well, you know. But take it how it resonates here, but I'm kind of getting that vibe. The Five of Swords is also like this energy of, it's just this win at all cost energy. It's kind of selfish. I don't know who this is. But there's definitely a self-sabotaging energy because I do see the Four of Cups here, okay? Some of you do have water in your chart here. I'm going to say this, is that this is a little bit self-sabotaging. I do feel like this is something about how you are disappointed with, okay, yeah. You're disappointed when it comes to love. There's like a disconnect here. I do see that there's a lot of offers that are being given to you, but I don't feel like you're really accepting it at this time. I feel like you may be, for some of you, this is what I'm getting. There's a storyline coming through. You're focused on possibly the wrong person that does not bring any harmony into your life whatsoever. There could be just way too many disagreements, a lot of arguments, or just a really strong ego clash. Okay, and therefore maybe there is an offer from the universe that's being handed to you, but it's right in front of you and you may not be seeing it. Okay, it could be somebody that you've known for a while. It could be someone that you just met. It could just be somebody else that you may not be actually focused on. So that's what I'm getting to. Okay, so we'll see. I'm going to clarify. What's crowding you in your focus is the Hierophant, okay? So that's what I'm getting here, is that some of you are teachers, healers, guides, gurus of some sort. That could definitely be the case with the Hierophant. So I do feel like that could be the case. Some of you could be counselors even, honestly, with the Hierophant being here. But this is also, you know, commitment, marriage, okay? Some of you, there's something like that where you're focused on somebody that you may be married to, or there's just a commitment here. I'm also getting that this is morals and values, like your belief systems, okay? So your belief system, maybe you're heavily into your spirituality. Like I do, I feel like some of you can really connect to that 5D, okay? Or you're definitely getting there. Okay, so we'll clarify. In the near future, you have the Two of Swords. There's a lot of guardedness, okay? I don't know what's happening here. Like I said, I feel like there is somebody that does not bring any harmony into your life, but you are definitely focused possibly on that person when there's other people that are coming towards you is what I'm getting. And I do feel like right now, it's like in the near future here, you have a little bit of a stuck energy, or you're suppressing some form of emotions. This is a lot of duality, possibly in the mind, like what direction do I take here? Your heart may be a little bit guarded. That's something that could be worked on maybe, or it could be someone you're connected to here with a Two of Swords being here, because she is definitely crossed, right? This could also be feeling like you're stuck in the middle, okay? Stuck in the middle. In the subconscious and what you may not be aware of here, this is a hidden energy, the Page of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of admirers, okay? For some reason, I also feel like you are really tapping into your creativity, your intuition as well with the Page of Cups, because this is somebody that could be like you could be a big dreamer. You're imagining big things. Dream big, honestly, dream big, Virgo, if that's the case, because we have the Page of Cups, and this is kind of like a surface level type of energy here where maybe you're really tapping into your emotions and your feelings, okay? Some of you have maybe been trying to ignore some form of emotions or feelings as well. But I do feel like you're tapping into your own creativity and your intuition even more. Your strength here is the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're definitely in a teamwork collaboration type of energy here. This is helping others as well. I do feel that with the Three of Pentacles. This could signify something about work. So your work right now could be your strength, okay? So work could be a very big strength in your life right now. Love right now seems to be on hold, basically. I just feel like you may not be wanting to deal with it at this moment. which is okay, you know, give yourself time, and eventually you'll want to open up to some form of love, possibly here. I do feel like it's your strength, though. I feel like you are like a teammate, okay? You may be able to collaborate with others very well, okay, is what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we'll see. Your hopes and fears here is the Seven of Cups, okay? With the Seven of Cups being here, maybe you're hoping, well, could be that you're having a lot of options. Like I said, I do feel like you're getting a lot of options, okay, when it comes to love. But make sure it does speak to you, and it's always important to, this is what I'm getting, is that it's always important to heal before you jump into another relationship, right? Because we don't want to bring that into another connection, all right? And I feel like with this hope and fear here, I do feel like maybe you want to get out of this confused state. Okay, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, you may want to get out of some form of confused state when it comes to some form of emotions, okay? You may be trying to block that off. For the possible outcome, we have the Hangman, which is beautiful, all right? I do believe this because I feel like this is like a surrender card. This is a surrender and letting go card. So you're letting go possibly what doesn't serve you, or something about seeing things from a different perspective, letting go and surrendering, all right? So that's great. So we're going to clarify why the Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords in the distant past? Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords, please? All right. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards, please. The Five of Swords. 2 more cards. Could be around a work situation. We have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Three of Cups. So 3s, okay. You could have worked with somebody in the distant past here, somebody that you were connecting with. That's what I'm getting. There's something about someone being very guarded here with the Seven of Wands, or being very persistent. I feel like more so guarded. This is someone who's like, there's something about being guarded. Somebody was guarded in this connection. It could be a Leo, doesn't have to be though. There's definitely a little bit of a guardedness, an independent vibe as well with the Seven of Wands, but it could be towards a work situation, someone you may have worked with. I'm getting a lot of like tiredness for some reason. Like I want to yawn during this reading. I'm sorry, this is so random, but it's like I keep wanting to yawn. So maybe a lot of you are really focused on work at this time and just really maybe needing to take a break or get some more rest. That could be the case. But yes, back to this, we have the Three of Cups as well. So I do feel like this is definitely friendship, okay? With the Three of Cups, this could be friendships, community. There's definitely about working, maybe working with your community of some sort, or working in a group, randomly getting that. So some of you may work in a group, or you go to groups where you work together. I'm getting that. I do feel like there was somebody here, possibly in this connection, whether that's you or somebody you're connected to, where they just decided they wanted to have fun. They could have given their cup of love to somebody else with the Three of Cups as well, okay? So I do feel like that could have been the case too, where this person or you, I don't know who it is, it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be though, that wanted to share their cup of love with somebody else, okay? Let's go to the Four of Cups. Let's go to the Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups, please, in the recent past? Why the Four of Cups? Four of Pentacles, ooh, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. Very, very confusing here, man. So I feel like you have been really confused about your emotions here with the Seven of Cups, okay? But I'm also definitely getting that in the recent past, you have a lot of options. Oh my gosh. So sorry, Virgo. I don't know what's going on. Before I got on, I wasn't even like yawning or tired at all, but there's something about being tired with you. I don't know if you're just working a lot or maybe you're just way too much in your emotions, okay? And it's making you tired, because I also have this, the Nine of Swords, which in the recent past, you could have dealt with some insomnia. You couldn't sleep very well. Maybe that's what's coming up. Okay, maybe you have a lot of anxious thoughts or a lot of depression possibly, and I truly do not take that lightly at all. So if that's the case, my heart goes out to you as well. I will say that I can only suggest, like, there's certain things that will help you to really uplift your spirits, like through meditation, doing a lot of grounding work. Take your shoes off, go into Mother Nature and really ground yourself. Walk around if you can barefoot. It will bring in a lot of negative ions, okay? It's a lot of healing. The earth is so naturally healing, okay? But I'm definitely getting that. Like, I'm getting that maybe you've had some sleepless nights here, okay? That could be why I'm picking up on yawning so much. I don't know what's going on in this reading. It's like I just want to yawn and yawn and yawn. So I don't know if you're not getting enough sleep or you haven't in the recent past. I do see the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of resistance to possibly other options. Like I said, some of you are focused on the wrong person, okay? Somebody that you can't agree with, somebody that does not bring in harmony and balance into your life, okay? And if that's the case, then that person is definitely not for you, right? So I feel like that there are so many options, but I don't feel like you're allowing it in, okay? At least not at this time or in the recent past, I will say that. If you are going through anxious thoughts or anything sort of that in that nature here, I do feel like journaling would be helpful as well. Okay, I'm getting that. Journaling is very helpful. Okay. But I do feel like you're blocking off love. You're totally blocking off love. You're blocking it off, at least right now. Okay, let's go to the Hierophant. No, that's not it. Okay, that wants to come out. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Wow, okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Boy. You're definitely magnetizing a lot of people, I do feel, okay? I feel like you're in this very powerful energy with the Queen of Wands, very magnetic energy, honestly, Virgo. I do feel like you may be you have 2 Knights, okay? Some of you have fire in your chart, but you may be dealing with an air sign or another fire, or not another fire sign, but fire sign. Okay, there's definitely fire in this reading too. But I'm getting the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. 2 Knights. You may have a choice between 2 people, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, but they are Knights. Somebody that is very kind of cold cutting, and then there's one that's like possibly wanting passion with you, and to be honest with you, it could just be sex. You know, somebody wanting to come in because they want sex. That could definitely be the case with the Knight of Wands. So be very careful of that energy. I just do feel like you're magnetizing a lot of people. I do feel like you're extremely spiritual. I do feel that, Virgo, that you can really connect to that 5D, okay? I do feel like, I just heard there's something about you. I don't know what that's about. There's something about you. So either there's something about you, Virgo, or somebody's thinking that about you, okay? Where there's something about you. You're very magnetic here. And I feel like you do have so many options, but I don't feel like you really genuinely care about that right now. I feel like you're more focused on your work, what you want to do for your life, your future, your independence. Okay. Let's go to the 2 of Swords. Why the 2 of Swords? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Holy smokes. The Tower, Seven of Swords, the Devil. I feel like those are like not even good cards at all. There could be somebody that you are connected to that plays mind games, okay? I will say that. I also feel like there's something about looking back at something that is toxic. Because if you're in the Seven of Swords, if you look at how this is playing out, this person's looking back at the devil. So don't look back at the devil. Keep moving forward. Do not look back, okay? Keep moving forward is what I'm getting. Keep moving forward. Do not look back at something that looks toxic, that you can't agree with, that is super unhealthy. I feel like it was a toxic connection, honestly. Honestly, yeah. Some of you could have been married to somebody, or you're still dealing with that right now. I'm getting that because of the Hierophant as well. But I feel like this is definitely the Tower. There's a sudden change or a sudden abrupt, yeah, don't look back, man. Oh my gosh, I'm getting that. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. This isn't healthy for you. It's not healthy. That's what I'm getting. Because if you have the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil, there's something about sudden change here. Either this person wants to come in and start playing mind games with you, or you're looking back at a situation that is not healthy for you. I do feel like there are offers that may be really good for you, but I don't feel like you're, like I said, I don't feel like you're in that energy. I feel like you're more focused on what you want to do, what you want to create in life. I feel like something could have even traumatized you in a sense, okay? Because I do feel like there's definitely this where there's just way too many arguments or disagreements. And I feel like there was somebody definitely wanting to win at all costs, there in the ego, and they could have given their cup of love to another person while they were trying to give it to you as well, okay? I'm definitely getting that. I feel like there was a karmic situation here. Let's go to the Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups? Or the Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I get peanut butter cups. So I don't know if you had like Reese's peanut butter cups recently. I'm definitely getting that. I got that in the meditation, and I'm getting like chocolate and peanut butter. Maybe you love chocolate and peanut butter together or just individually, but I'm definitely getting peanut butter cups. It could be those mini size peanut butter cups too. All right, I don't know. I'm just getting that image. Let's get the Page of Cups for your subconscious. Two of Cups, King of Swords, the Moon. Okay. There is two people coming together in love here. There is something about Page of Cups as well. Virgo, there's an admirer that you have, and I feel like maybe you know about it, okay? I don't feel like it's the same person that... It's not the same person. It's not the same person. No, I feel like it's somebody else. And I feel like it's somebody that, like I said, there's somebody that wants to give you some form of love, but you're not accepting it. You're not looking at it because you may be focused on the wrong person, or there was definitely some form of somebody putting a bad taste in your mouth, honestly, and you just don't want to look at love right now. And I feel like you do have an offer, or there's something about mutual love here. Okay, but you may have fear around it. You may have fear around it. I don't feel like you necessarily fear love. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's more so, some of you are looking at the depths of your shadow side as well. I'm getting that too with the Moon. I just feel like you're looking at the depths of your shadow side, okay? Maybe doing shadow work or needing to do shadow work. I do feel like there is love here. I do feel like there's mutual love here. It could be a friendship as well. It could also signify like you do have admirers. It's just like this person may have put a bad taste in your mouth and you're not focused on love at this time, okay? And that's okay. Give yourself time. Like if you're good on your own and you're working on something that speaks to you, because I feel like you definitely are focused on the Three of Pentacles, where you're definitely focused on work, okay? when the time is right. It's all in divine timing, right? Let's go to that Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles for your strength. See the butterflies? So I think some of you may have some form of spiritual animal. It could be butterflies. Doesn't have to be, but like I said, when I was meditating, I opened my eyes and there was a lot of butterflies. And it definitely signifies transformation. Okay? So you may be transforming. There could be a lot of transformation happening in your life as well. A lot of change. Okay? Let's go to that Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. You're intuitive, I will say that. And we have the Hierophant up here. I do feel like Queen of Cups, you do have this ability to really tap into your intuition. Some of you could be empaths as well, because the Queen of Cups can signify that, okay? So you can really touch into your intuition. You could definitely be an empath, like I said. I do feel like there's something about waiting on something here, whether it's what you're putting your time and energy into, like work. I do feel like you're possibly waiting on something here with the Three of Wands. You got the Two of Swords out again. I'm really picking up on Virgos that are just really tired. I don't know what that's about, honestly. It's like you're tired. It could be the energy shifting. I know we're going into Mercury retrograde here really soon. So it could be that. There's just a lot of energy shifting. So some of you could be picking up on that. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are intuitive and empaths. You could really tap into energies, okay? But the Two of Swords is somebody that maybe it's just really stuck in the middle. It's almost like I said, your heart is a little bit guarded here, because I feel like someone put a bad taste in your mouth when it came to love. I do feel like you really had true, genuine feelings for this person, but they put a bad taste in your mouth because maybe you found out they were giving to somebody else, okay? Let's go to, you do have a really good heart though. Some of you do honestly do wear your heart on your sleeve, but I don't feel like right now you are currently not doing so, okay? Let's go to the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? For the hopes and fears. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? There we go. Eight of Wands, the World. Five of Wands. Yeah, you want something to end here, okay? Some of you are wanting some form of communication, okay? For some of you, Eight of Wands in the World. Some of you want to travel. Whoa, yeah, some of you want to be traveling. Some of you want to travel the world as well, okay? These are really traveling cards. It could be world as well. So some of you are wanting to travel more, okay? I do feel like also you want a cycle to end, maybe with possibly someone that you do not get along with, okay? Maybe you want the disagreements, the arguments, the drama to end. You want that cycle to end as well. Some of you are wanting some form of communication. More so, I do feel like some of you do want to travel, honestly, with the hopes. With the Eight of Wands in the World, yeah. Some of you want to travel more. I do feel like you were hoping for a cycle to totally end when it comes to maybe disagreements and arguments with somebody. I feel like you want to release that. Okay. Some of you may want to move as well, or you've moved recently, maybe even away from, you know, if you're not getting along with your family as well, because this could be a card of like too many outsiders, okay? Maybe you're trying to move away from that, okay? Whoops. All right, let's go to the Hangman for the possible outcome. Why the Hangman? Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, Yeah, you're surrendering, letting go. You're releasing past baggage and moving on, baby. I love it. And you're taking care of yourself. You may be a businessman, businesswoman, a single businessman, businesswoman. Some of you do have kids, but you're still taking care of them, obviously. But I feel like you're just in that energy of really taking care of yourself, taking care of your own business, okay? Some of you could be even homebodies as well. But I feel like you're moving towards calmer waters. Some of you are moving or traveling. I will say that some of you do want to travel, okay, more. But I'm just saying, like, you're releasing the past baggage, okay? Someone who really put a bad taste in your mouth when it came to love, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of releasing the past. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this, Virgo, because I feel like you're finally like surrendering, letting go of everything like from the past and like moving into calmer waters, really taking care of yourself, taking care of your business, being independent. Very much so, okay? So we're going to pull an oracle card. Yeah, get away from, there's something about getting away from negative energies, people that don't help in your soul growth. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. We're going to pull an oracle card. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo? Universal and Spirit, that's what we have for Virgo. Okay, that came out. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay. So I hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.